grab some popcorn and don't touch that remote. An all-new episode of Pokémon starts right now on TOONDISE. Hey guys, tonight we are using a brand new defensive deck that was created by Danny, updated by William, and modified by myself. So we'll see how this all plays out. It actually involves using Bouffalant to take down legendary Pokémon. But in order for that to happen, certain conditions have to be met, certain cards have to be played and set up, so it is a bit of a tricky strategy, but we are going to give it a shot. So if you guys are ready, let's check out how my new Boofer deck does in competitive battling. Tonight's opponent is Topper GBR. Go Emolga. And we're also going to send out TOONDISE, Chansey, and Shaman. The prizes are set, so let the battle begin! Heads, Topper gets the first move, and he starts off with a Gibble. And he's playing Pokemon Catcher to bring out my Chansey. Okay. Actually, what's this thing here? Ah, I see. Gibble used Sand Attack to reduce Chansey's accuracy. Intriguing. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this. We are going to equip this Grass Energy to Emolga. Next, I'm activating Computer Search to discard a Pokemon Catcher and an Energy. And we are going to take out Professor Juniper. And that way I can get a brand new hand right now. Awesome. Okay, so next, I'm activating Switch to bring Emolga back in. We're also going to send out Bouffalant. And let's Eviolite TOONDISE. Awesome. And let's go ahead and activate a Spursha City Gym, the field stadium. And just before I end my turn, I am going to use Emolga's Call for Family. And we are going to take out another Chansey. And Topper just evolved his Gibble into Gabite. Special ability Dragon Call lets him take out a Dragon type from his deck. And it's another Gibble. Awesome. Alright, I've got a heavy ball now, so let's go ahead and throw that out into the air. And let's take out Blissey. Awesome. Alright, so now Blissey's in play. Next up, I'm equipping this double colorless to Tornadus. Yep. And I think we'll go on the attack. Emolga, return. Go, Tornadus. Tornadus, attack was blow through. 60 damage. And now we've got a second Gabite out on the field. That means Dragon Call can be used twice. And we've got Black Kyurem out in play. And another Gabite. Of course, Garchomp. Just staring down my Tornadus. And a Giant Cape. Though I can't imagine actually seeing a Garchomp wearing a cape, but that's just me. Pokémon Cash are being played to bring out my Blissey, and Topher activates N, giving me some new cards here. We do have another double colorless, so that'll be helpful. Black Kyurem gets an energy. And Garchomp's Jet Headbutt just pummels my Blissey. Alright, that's alright though. We've got another Blissey in play. And let's see. I'll check my discard pile. No use in wasting Super Rod just yet. So, let's go ahead and power up Tornadus. And I will activate Blissey's special ability, Soft Boiled. But it failed. Okay, let's try it again. This time, it did work though, so that's amazing. Next, we are going to activate N. Got a new hand here. Again, not really helpful. But I will end my turn. And next turn, we're going to be seeing some major damage taking place here. Alright, more energies. Crushing Hammer! Oh my god, are you kidding me? There goes my double colorless. Unbelievable. And Dragon Call gets another Garchomp out onto the field. And Jet Headbutt. Another 40 damage. Alright. Well, once again, we'll activate Soft Boiled to try and recover Blissey's health. Awesome. Okay, next, I will power up Tornadus again, and I will play Skyla. And we will take out switch. That way, I can bring Tornadus back into battle. And once again, that ends my turn. Oh, jeez! I forgot Tornadus can still attack with 2 energies! Oh my god! Oh, jeez! Thanks a lot, Blissey. You distracted me with your failing soft boils and... Oh, stupid mistake on my part. I hope that doesn't cost me the battle here. And he just switched out Garchomp to bring in Black Kyurem. He's also playing Professor Juniper. Let me guess, he got another Pokemon catcher. Well, for the moment, he's playing Level Ball. To get out another Gibble? No, Emolga. Interesting. Black Kyurem's Dragon Fang. Phew. No paralysis. Thank goodness. Alright, my turn. Shaman is getting Eviolighted. Next, Tornadus is getting another energy. We are activating Soft Boiled. But it failed. Let's give it another try. And it failed again. Sometimes it really makes me wonder. Alright, Tornadus, use Power Blast! 100 damage. And of course, to make things worse, I lose an energy off Tornadus. Emolga gets an energy. And Skyla is being played. To get out a Pokemon catcher. So he's going to force in my Blissey again, I assume. Since that does seem to be his strategy. That's the thing with this particular type of deck. Blissey really needs to stay on the bench, but it is vulnerable to Pokemon catchers. And no, instead Shaman is taken out. I guess he really wants to get rid of my Shaman. And he's playing Switch to bring in Emolga. Interestingly enough. We now have Terrakion out on the field. That poses a bit of an issue. Okay, let's power up Shaman. And... let me go ahead and do this. Shaman, use Synthesis. And we're going to power up Tornadus. Terrakion gets an energy, as predicted. Sharon gives Topper some more cards. And Emolga switches out, and Kyurem comes back into play. Kyurem's Dragon Fang, 40 damage. And Shaman is paralyzed. Great. Alright, let's try this. I activate Blissy's special ability, Soft Boiled. Come on, Blissey. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, next I'll activate Super Rod to put these energies back into my deck. And we are going to put our faith into Bianca. And unfortunately, that didn't really help me. That is absolutely fantastic. Alright, I end my turn. So we didn't get to heal Shaman. We didn't get to bring Tornadus in. Great. And now Black Kyurem is going to take out my Shaman because of that. Way to go, Blissey. Way to go. Another Pokemon catcher. This one bringing in my Blissey. And Skyla is being played to give Topper another trainer card. Let's see which one it is. It's a Rescue Scarf. Now, let me point out, once again, all of this could have been avoided had Blissey actually done its job. Now, look at this. Black Kyurem's free shock. That's a guaranteed one-hit KO. Blissey goes down. Now I've got to send out another guy. Alright, Tornadus, you're up. Fortunately, he didn't take out Shaman. Alright, once again, we're going to play Chansey. We're going to activate Soft Boiled. And now it works. What great timing. Sometimes, Blissey, I swear, I don't know where you're coming from here. Alright. So, now that that has been taken care of, let's go ahead and activate Professor Juniper. We're going to get a bunch of new cards. Hopefully some that'll help us out. Okay, so now I can actually power up Shaman. And let's see if we can take out that irritating Black Kyurem. Let me just check one thing here. Yes, I need to use Power Blast. As predicted. Alright, Tornadus, Power Blast! Yes, fortunately, I get a break here. Black Kyurem goes back to Topper's hand. I still get 2 prize cards, though, so that's amazing. A Great Ball, and a Great Ball. That's a great variety here. Drakion comes into play. It's going to retaliate my Tornadus for massive damage. Black Kyurem, of course, now on the board. Crushing Hammer, and it works. Eliminating one of Tornadus' energies. Thank goodness I didn't lose a second one from Power Blast last turn. Alright, we've got Sharon. We've got Energy Retrieval. Lots of stuff happening here. Dracion's Retaliate, it is not very effective. Tornadus still in play. Now we've got another Blissey. Hopefully this time things will work out a little bit better. I hope. Okay, let's go ahead and take this double colorless, tag that onto Tornadus. Activate Soft Boiled, special ability. And again. Wow, it actually worked. It is a miracle from Arceus. Alright, next up. Let's go ahead and activate N. Awesome. Another energy. Alright, now that that is done, let's go ahead and have Tornadus use Blow Through. 60 damage. I could have used Power Blast, but figured might as well not risk it. Terrakion now fully powered up. Sharon gives Topper some more cards, again. And Terrakion attacks once again with Land Crush, 50 damage to Tornadus. Okay, I've got more energies here, so that is amazing. Let's go ahead, take one, and we're going to power up Bouffalant. And let's activate Soft Boiled. Yes! Thank you, Blissey, for finally listening to my pleas and my begging. Never mind, I take that back. Never listened anyway. Alright, Tornadus, let's finish off that Terrakion. Power Blast! Yes! Tornadus keeps all of its energies. Terrakion goes down. Now we've got Garchomp in play. And I've picked up a Switch, which is great, but to be honest, I'd rather have a Pokemon catcher. Alright, Topper plays N. Oh! Is that awesomeness or what? We just got a Pokemon catcher. Garchomp's Jet Headbutt, 20 damage. Okay, let's use Blissey's Soft Boiled. Yes. And we'll try it again. But it only works once per turn, apparently. Alright, next. Let me check out the situation here. Awesome! We can one-hit KO Garchomp and then use Pokemon Catcher the next turn to bring in Black Kyurem. Alright, Tornadus! Power Blast! And Garchomp goes down! Unfortunately, Tornadus loses an energy in the process, but we do have plenty of energies to spare. Emolga was sent out. And look at that, I got another Pokemon catcher. Watch him... Oh, okay, he played Professor Juniper. I was about to say, watch him play N, just to irritate the heck out of me by putting those two catchers back into my deck. But he didn't play it, fortunately. Emolga's Static Shock, super effective, but Tornadus still in the game. Alright, Blissey, let's heal up. Or heal down. Wow. Okay, let's try it again. Amazing. Thank goodness Soft Boiled doesn't lower your HP by 30 if it fails, because the number of times that it keeps failing on me, I would knock my own Pokemon out. The opponent wouldn't even have to do anything. Alright, I activate Pokemon Catcher to bring in Black Kyurem. Tornadus, Power Blast! Let's go! 100 damage. Unfortunately, Tornadus loses another energy, which isn't too good. Black Kyurem gets another energy, but I am hoping we might be able to end this match on the very next turn. And you know what? This match is officially over! You know why? Because I'm activating Professor Juniper to get 7 new cards, bound to get at least 1 energy. Bingo! Tornadus! Power Blast for the win! Yeah! That is a thing of beauty right there. Wow! And there goes the battle! That totally defeated the whole point of this deck, which was to actually use Bouffalant to attack the opponent and instead, all along, I was using Tornadus. But, in any case, at least it goes to show you that sometimes Blissey is useful, but not all of the time, especially because Soft-Boiled and me don't get along. Okay, let's check out the stats here. My MVP of the match, Tornadus, again, it was supposed to be Bouffalant, because against EXs, Bouffalant does 120 damage, plus with Boofer and Eviolite, it reduces the damage it takes by 40, but in this case, I had to use Tornadus. So, nice job, Tornadus. And of course, Topper's MVP was Black Kyurem. And look at that. Look at all those coin flips that I had this match. I flipped 10 heads and 13 tails. Almost 50-50, but not quite. And it just goes to show you that sometimes it really all boils down to luck. I know Topper, he is a very tough opponent to beat. He is an awesome Pokemon trainer, and I've had other matches with him in the past where he has just decimated me, especially with his Landorus Terrakion deck. So, I got lucky this time around, probably not next time. But that was a great way to showcase how you can use Blissey to heal your team. Not reliably, but you can use Blissey to heal your team. And that's all the time we have for tonight. Questions or comments? Let us know on Twitter or on TOONDISE. Subscribe to TOONDISE to keep up to date with the latest episodes of Pokémon TCG Online. And click the like button if you enjoyed tonight's episode. Stay tuned for an all-new Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal tomorrow morning at 11 in the Vortex on the CW. And I'll be back tomorrow night for more Pokémon TCG Online. Until then, thanks for watching. For now, I'm Scott, and I'm signing off and asking you to get in the game.